Good day, guys. This is your boy Lloyd Mboweni, aka Kitty Gray. Yeah, I just had some interesting thoughts about time and how we manage time as people. And this is basically from how I've done some self-introspection, and I actually examined myself, and I sat down and I was like, I need to move fast. And I know speed is not always like the main goal. Speed is not always like the only requirement needed for you to actually reach those goals, smash those goals and get to where you want to be. But time management is actually essential. Like 2023 is actually around the corner, and 2022, like the beginning of 2022 feels like yesterday, and now we're only like 2 months left. We're only at a point where it's like only 2 months left before we get to 2023, and I'm like, damn. I sit down and I'm like, okay, I need to think. I need to like ask myself, okay, what have I done? What have I done with my 2022? You understand? What did I achieve to begin with? What am I grateful for? What am I happy about how 2022 turned out? When it comes to relationships with friends, romantic relationships with the opposite gender, with my family, work, it can be just anything you deal with in your life, like career, whatever you do, like if it's going good, and then what are those things that are making it not to go good? Is it you as a person? Because most of the time we want to blame our delay or our lack of success or our setbacks on external stuff. Meanwhile, it's us. We are the ones who are holding ourselves back by procrastinating, wasting time, misusing our time, not spending our time wisely, while we have all the time in the world to actually do what we want to do. So 2023 is around the corner, and what you're gonna do with these 2 months that are left of 2022 will actually determine where the momentum, getting into January 2023, like where do you wanna be? What are the things that you wanna change? What do you wanna improve by the decisions and the choices that you are making with these last 2 months of 2022? And your 2022, the results you got this year are determined, or are the results of your choices and decisions that you made from January 2022. And one thing I realized is that what you do from January, from the beginning of the year, is actually far more important than what you're gonna do in the middle of the year by June. Because January, it's the beginning. It's like go, that's the start. There's no stopping from there. Or gas, you gotta put your foot on the gas until December. But there's no way that you can say, okay, it's June now, it's the middle of the year, I want to be serious. It's the middle of the year, I want to start something that I've always wanted to start. There's actually no way. You gotta start like now. You start January. And it's okay if you didn't start, being serious in January, because there's still 2 months left of 2022. With 24 hours, with just 24 hours, I feel like just by being productive and being serious with what you want to do, you can actually accomplish a lot. You can accomplish a lot just by being, focused in 24 hours. It's about the little things. Like they say, the little things always add up to something big. So just like massive success is a result of those little steps that were taken years back. So the time is always now. The time is always now to start something that you want to achieve, to start taking action towards the road that you want to take, towards your journey, towards that destination that you are like, okay, I want to end up here. This is where I want to see myself. This is where, I want to be at a certain age, 5 years from now, 3 years from now. This is where I want to be. But how you spend your time is very important. We give it to friends, we give it to family, we give it to people in our lives, and if you think about it, it's the most valuable commodity you can ever have. It's the most valuable commodity you can ever give to someone. It's the best gift you can ever give to someone or something. So if you're thinking like, what does it require for me to get to a certain place? What does it require to me to become this person? What does it require for me to become successful? It's time. You sacrifice time, you dedicate time to what you want to become. You dedicate time to a certain craft. You dedicate time to pursue whatever you want to pursue. It's time. It has all the answers. Like they say, time reveals everything. Hard work doesn't have to be witnessed. time will reveal everything. Over time, we're gonna see who was working. Over time, we're gonna see who was putting in the work, who was just talking, and who was putting in the work, who was taking action. 2023 is around the corner in 2 months, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, am I gonna use these 2 months, this last 2 months of 2022 to slack again, to procrastinate again? Or I'm gonna take this last 2 months of 2022 and put my foot on the gas and prepare for 2023 and set up the mood, turbocharge the momentum, that this is the person I want to become now. As gents, we come across like different challenges. As I feel like it's twice as hard as a man, because if you can't provide, you can't see results, with your life, you can't get to where you want to be. Your life is not changing, because it's about change. Life is about change, transformation. I want to see myself somewhere like 2 years from now, 3 years from now. I want to see myself better than I am now, looking good than I do now, fit. I'm going to gym myself. I haven't been consistent enough, but I've been trying my best. I need to work out every morning. I need to work out. I need to take care of my body. I need to take care of my health. I need to, drink water. Drink more water on a daily basis. I need to floss. I need to exfoliate my skin. I need to look better. I need to become, someone I'm proud of. Someone, when I look in the mirror, I can be like, I'm proud of this guy. I'm proud of this guy, and this is exactly how I wanted it to be. But at this right at this moment, I can't say that. I can't really say that right at this moment. I am a little bit proud about myself. I mean, like what I've achieved so far and who I've become mentally, spiritually, and physically. But there's still more work to be done. There's potential, There's always room for improvement. What are you going to do next year? What are you going to do with your life right from this moment? In 2023, like what does your life look like? What does your day look like? A day in the life of whoever you are. A day in the life of me. A day in the life of Lloyd. A week in your life. A month in your life. 3 months into your life. 6, 12 months into your life. What does it look like when you picture it? Like, what does it look like? Is it nice? Is it something that you want? Is it something that you've designed yourself? So time is very important. So I feel like we should stop wasting time as young men and young women, especially when you between the age of 21 to 30 years old. That's like your go time. It's your go time. It's like your beasting moment, like the beast mode. It's like where you should go full force and be serious about your goals. Be serious about what you want to achieve. I've been looking at like guys who are making it, and if you check how they move, if you check how they spend their time, the tunnel vision, they don't focus on what's on the right, they don't focus on what's on the left. It's like the tunnel vision. They tunnel vision and they focus on themselves. You should focus on yourself until the focus is on you. Never focus on others. Like what I need to focus on is myself. It's me, where I'm going, what I want to achieve, the person I'm trying to be, the type of car I want to drive. What does it take for me to drive that Mercedes-Benz that I want to drive? What does it take for me to be fit? What does it take for me to achieve great skin? What does it take for me to be proactive? What does it take for me to be smarter than I am now, couple of months from now? What does it take for me to become the person? Who do you want to be? You want to be a famous actor? You want to be the best musician? You want to be the best rapper? You want to be the best vocalist, the best singer, like they say, the best fashionist, stylist, whatever you want to be, Are you dedicating at least an hour, 3 hours a day for you to get there? For you to get to become the person you want to be? I had to ask myself that, and I was like, you need to blame it on you. You need to blame it on you that, okay, I've been fucking up. Okay, I've been slacking, I've been wasting time. I've been, letting all my distractions to come between me and my goal. Focus is not something I know. I haven't been knowing that in the past few weeks, in the past few months, or this year. We gotta be serious. We gotta be serious. I feel like as people, we gotta be serious if you wanna get somewhere, if you wanna achieve something. It's the building blocks that you do every day. Every day, those steps that you take are building blocks that will get you to where you wanna be. And wasting time is definitely, a recipe for disaster. We all have 24 hours in a day, but some achieve greater things than others. Why? The use of time. The magnitude of the activity is what matters. It's not about being busy, it's about being productive, doing key things, the most key things based on what you want to achieve. Everyone wants to fly high. Everybody wants to fly high. But people want to be beasts until it's time to do what beasts do. I can't sit around, be there just smoking. I can't sit around in the corner when I want to be a CEO of a profitable company one day. When I want to be rich and famous. When I want to impact people's lives. It starts with me. It starts with me if I want to impact people's lives to become what I want to preach. Practice what you preach. It starts with me. I need to become that person before I can tell someone else, do this, do that. I need to save myself first before I can save someone else. And if I haven't saved myself, then I can't save anyone. That's why they say focus on yourself while you're still trying to save yourself. So that focus that you're gonna put on yourself will help you save yourself. Your financial well-being, your physical well-being, your spiritual well-being, your mental well-being, all those aspects need to improve. You need to get better results so that people can listen to you at the end of the day. If I'm not getting better results, where am I to advise someone on what to do so that they can get better results in their lives? Who am I? What have I done? What have I done with my life? What have I done with myself? I need to achieve something. I need to do something great before I can actually help someone else to do something great. Before I can help the next person and be like, do this, do that. This is how you achieve financial, freedom. This is how you achieve physical fitness. This is how you achieve a great mental health. This is how you succeed in your career. This is how you prosper in the workplace. This is how you get streams for your music. This is how you get views for your YouTube videos. This is how you look good, great skin, good physique, great posture. This is how you become confident in yourself. I need to make sure that all those aspects in my life, they're in good position before I do that. And I feel like if you wanna achieve great things, you gotta keep the people around you who have like the same mindset, the people who wanna achieve the same things that you want to achieve, and the people who have already achieved them, mentors, people that you look up to. They don't have to be physical, but they're all over the internet. I need to be around people who are here while I'm here, so that they can teach me something. They can help me reach to them. So I don't have time to spend time with people who are below me. I need to spend my time. I spend my time learning. I spend my time with people who teach me something on a daily basis, who can show me this is how you do this, this is how you do that, this is how you spend your time, this is how you become productive, this is how you ensure that you're proactive. So ladies and gentlemen, we gotta get serious. So those are the aspects of my life that I'm trying so hard to improve, so that I can get better results, so that I can get the results that I'm looking for. My time management, physical strength, health, what I eat, drinking enough water each day. We all have dreams and goals, people. We all have dreams and goals. But are we doing the things that are needed for us to achieve those goals? So that's just something I had in my mind that I felt like I need to speak on, because life is about goals, it's about change, it's about improvement, it's about progress, profit, peace, progress. It's about that. We were here to outdo ourselves. We're here to chase excellence. And I advise all men or all gents to chase excellence and not women. Become something that's worth her to chase you. Become something that's worthwhile for her to be like, you know what? If I'm to follow this guy, I'll be safe. If I'm to follow this guy, I'll learn something. Even to your fellow brothers, your younger brothers, if I am to be friends with this guy, I'll become something. Become that guy. And the road to becoming that guy takes discipline, takes being serious, managing your time right, being that example that you want to be, be that person mentally first, be that person with what you have first. Before you reach that level, you gotta act like you're there. You gotta do the things that need to be done by the people who are already on that specific type of level. Let's do what we gotta do to get where we want to be. This is your boy Lloyd. That's what I wanted to speak on. It's 2023, it's in 2 months. Let's stop procrastinating, let's stop wasting time, let's take action to get to where we wanna be. Catch you